Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. I am the spots. Alright, it's day one. I gotta show him some yeet.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup Playoffs. We're coming to you live from steamy Memphis, Tennessee. It's the first round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. And Rich, this tournament is dripping in storylines, especially for our featured player. As we get set for the first round of action, what can you tell us about this course?
Well, Andrew, this golf course is challenging. It's underrated. There are more golf balls hit in the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course.
Oh, Tiger finished. Well, he's even through 12.
If you think about Bay Hill,
How many guys are golfing?
Players, it's just one of these golf courses that you think is user-friendly, you think it's kind, but at the end, you better watch out, because if not, it's going to shake, rattle, and roll you.
Let's get down to the first hole. As we alluded to in the intro, there does appear to be a rivalry taking shape today. Henny, what seems to be happening from your perspective?
Hi Andrew, I cannot wait to see this one play out. I am rubbing my hands together because I think at the end of today, someone is going to be quite upset. Leading up to the event, this player has been giving it everything. The chat has been pretty impressive.
Thank you, Henny. This rivalry should definitely add an extra layer of excitement to our broadcast this week. Ooh, boy, not pretty. Down to Henny.
This one has nestled its way down into this thick rough. Not a great lie, Andrew.
I had to do what I had to do to get out of the rough.
That rough was not easy. Well played. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one.
Long putt, long putt.
John,
Three
you're
balls.
down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
What a putt.
Alright, brief pause there. Sorry, my bad. This just saved par. Yikes. We're nowhere near it. So, bogey.
Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
And it'll be a drop shot to begin the day.
That's not good. That's not typically my
Plenty of holes left in the round.
my forte.
Shot on the second hole.
Kind of a surprisingly difficult tee shot. Not a very long hole, but the bunkers down the left-hand side, they're going to see a lot of action.
334 off the tee.
To the right and find some really deep rough. It's a sneaky tough tee shot.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up
Yeet.
here.
7 feet left.
This for a birdie.
Get back even.
Bogey, birdie. That's the way you turn things around. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is in a tie for 9th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
In the rough, but 352 off the tee. Probably a little bit too hard.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
This is looking good.
Oh my goodness, almost put it in the cup.
Tap in eagles. Those are nice.
You'll love a tap-in eagle. Just a little tap-in eagle. First round of the FedEx Playoffs.
For the event. Let's take a look at this par 3 fourth hole.
Downhill tee shot to not much of a target, it must be said. Anytime the pin is on the front, be wary of the water on the left-hand side because it comes into play in a hurry.
Ooh, a little off.
This is a 7-iron on the way.
To the towards the flag, bro.
Oh, he's gonna like this one. He will like this result.
This putt from 3 feet away. Okay, the putt goes in.
I'm trying to get in the cup.
And with that, he moves to 3.
I'm a share of the lead.
Championship.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Long par 4, some nasty, heavy trees down the right-hand side, and some pretty good-sized bunkers down the left. Thread the needle, you got a clear shot for your second shot.
339 on that fairway for that clear shot.
Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Decent.
Putt coming up is for birdie.
And there's another birdie. Give us the lead.
Shot after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
The out of bounds on the right-hand side comes into play more than players think. So the left-hand trees, they get a pretty good wearing.
Ooh, no. I think I won't hit the tree. That's good. I'm not in tree range. That's fine.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Heading towards that cup.
Streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic.
That Matt Fitzpatrick.
Great to watch.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
Another birdie. Every one of my my rounds has had a shape around it. It's either been a bogey, birdie, or better.
A one-shot lead.
Here's a look at the 7th hole, a par 4.
Straight away as it gets. You got to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, but even more so, you
Were you
can't
57 off the
right.
tee?
Those trees, they're unforgivable.
Looks like about 120 yards left.
YOLO.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
It's a long birdie putt.
Scorecard. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Drained it.
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And that
Yeet.
counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. Let's take a look at this par 3 8th hole.
A narrow yet long green. I've noticed in the past, though, a lot of players misjudging the distance. Short is okay, long is no-no.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
The
Drained
ball
it.
goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
It's not enough.
Hole is a par 4.
Plays downhill. Players usually taking out 3-wood for accuracy, as length is not necessary here.
YOLO.
Oh no, right off the tree.
Oh no.
Here's Matty Fitzpatrick.
Try to go over the trees.
Time
I
to
don't
get
care what
the
Matt's
ball in
doing.
play.
I don't.
Coming out of the deep rough.
Am I not just gonna hit that tree? I'm gonna chip out of here first. Yeah, any other shot, I just hit the tree.
This is the third.
I'm gonna get par watch. Or drain it here for birdie.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Oh, a little too far.
Okay, that's gonna play.
It's a long par putt.
This will be a challenging putt from this distance.
And an outside chance here. All right, getting better.
Parred it.
And as we move things along,
My first par.
is up by 3 shots.
Had to save it. Had to fight for it.
Begins with a par 4 at the 10th.
And once again, driver may not be required here. Fairway does run out about 300 yards, so 3 wood for position is fine.
YOLO.
This is dicey to say the least.
We can try this, but we're gonna hit a tree, I'm pretty sure.
Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot.
No, no trees.
Not a bad shot right there. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's going to go down the hill and to the right, I believe.
Close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt.
And we made the par super easy.
Right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot.
Gotta keep pulling away.
For our leader.
Hole number 11 is a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Jeez.
Played, fought against the wind.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
There we go. Easy bird.
After that hole.
Getting the 8 under.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
You know I will, buddy. Just for you. .333 off the tee.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Let's get back to it, shall we?
I wonder if they made that. Probably not.
But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Couple pars.
Now at minus
Back to the
9.
birds.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Wow, that was just striped.
355 off the tee. Yeet.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Oh, that was a major underswing.
Oh, that was pure. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Oh, what a putt. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. This 14th hole is a par 3.
Oh, par 3.
Not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy. Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's a high caliber shot, that one.
Elite shot.
Terrific shot. And a chance chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
I think I got those 11 birdies or better. Or maybe I need one more.
There's opportunity here at the par 4 15th.
Great birdie.
Oh, there it is.
Long iron, fairway wood needed off the tee, then just a short second shot with a wedge.
Where is that if I shoot right here in the water? Yeah, let me calm down. Let me just do my little stinger.
That will definitely work.
302 off the tee.
What can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off.
Drained it for the bird.
The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow. Here's a look at the way
Just pulling away, sprinting away from the competition.
The 16th hole is a par 5.
Fairly generous landing area out there. Find the fairway and go for it in 2.
This shot from about 190 yards. Well, that's the way you play it.
Yeah. Tremendous shot.
Here's the putt he has for eagle.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
2 eagles in the same round as well.
We've made it to 17. It's a par 4.
Heavy rough with trees both right and left. This is going to require the straightest drive of the day.
YOLO.
Could not be more perfect.
Oh, anywhere but there, not in the water.
Why not in the water?
This one will not be easy.
Triple perfect off.
Yeah,
The
this
rough.
is lovely.
Just
I haven't
brush
seen that
past
come
the
from
cup.
lie. That was great work.
6 feet to the hole.
Save par. Even though we were in the water.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
Can't believe my
Finishing hole
quote-unquote
18
rival
Southwind is a par 4.
is 10 over.
Not be silly. Don't go left. Nothing good comes of hitting it left.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. Coming out of the thick stuff.
I'm in the heavy rough with the fans.
I'll tell you what, from the rough, nice. Enjoy the walk up. This one's really nice.
That was a tremendous shot.
A birdie on 18 to close out the round.
.64 or better. I was just jazzing up the fairways.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day.
Just day
Lots of
one.
golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Shout out to that putter I got from beating Tiger. Let's go into day 2. This is my lock-in day, and I really don't know how I can lock in more than that first round. Turn those bogeys into at least par. Turn those pars into at least birdies.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup Playoffs. We're back for second round action of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
The 72-hole event.
Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well.
I'm going to trust it. You know, it doesn't look real. Like, yeah.
Now for the third.
You should have known that was going to happen. The trees. Oh. Still, turn this into a par.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
There we go.
Goes in for par.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Sneaky little tee shot here. You want to favor the left-hand side off the tee, but avoid those bunkers. So players will inadvertently bail out to the right, find some deep rough, which is going to cause a host of problems.
39, or 339 off the tee.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
I'll still try. Longer putt for sure.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Okay, here we are again, back live. 12 feet remain.
See if I got, oh, still off.
Right on line, but just misses. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par.
Well, still par.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
Not building on our lead just yet.
And a narrow landing area indeed on this par 5. You got to find the fairway if you want to have any hope of trying to reach this par 5 and 2.
360 off the tee.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. This putt from 7 feet away.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
Always.
That putt goes in, and what a start for our featured player, adding to the lead.
There we go.
To make a statement early and often.
Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
Downhill to a minuscule green. It's got a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side as well as front left. That water, however, gets really close when they put the pin up front.
The club choice is a 6-iron. Not super tight, but a makeable putt.
I misread the
And how
green.
tricky is this one?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Not enough.
That looked good all the way.
All right, out.
Right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that putt drops, and we move on.
I think it's been a bunch of pars and an eagle.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
You got some big trees.
Major underswing.
Right-hand side, a couple of fairway bunkers down the left.
Still 340.
And you have a clear shot for your second.
Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Well played. This one's for birdie.
Love the approach. And easy birdie putt.
And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
A little bit of a dog leg from right to left. The trees on the left see a lot of action, but every once in a while you'll see a player
350 off the tee.
Where? Out of bounds to the right.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Oh. He thought it was close as well.
To the cup.
We get another par putt.
Still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
Currently at minus 18 for the tournament.
A par 4 here.
Straight away as it gets. You got to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, but even more so, you can't miss it right. Those trees, they're unforgivable.
Big shot off the tee.
Is the major champion, Matt Fitzpatrick now.
All right, let's get back to the action.
Who hasn't won a major
Let's
championship?
go down to Henny.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
On a nice line.
How about that? From
Birdie putt.
just off the green, it drops in.
Who said you got to putt on the green?
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
And a long sliver of a green, and time again, I continually see players to misjudge the distance, either coming up short or long, which is really bad.
I definitely think I'm short.
Oh, that is going to be just fine.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Birdie putt gotta be good.
Teeing off here.
Birdie putt gotta help the cause.
Driver not usually required here. You just have to put in the fairway, hopefully somewhere down the left-hand side.
This one looking pretty
Still
good.
300 with the 3-wood.
And now this from about 150 yards away. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 7 feet from here. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's time to get back on my birdie bull.
Continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
And once again, driver may not be required here. Fairway does run out about 300 yards, so 3-wood for position is fine.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
140.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
Okay,
I'm good.
so now to get back to live play. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
So close to a birdie.
But par.
A par putt, tap in. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Bouncing, okay.
It's like all skill, just barely cleared the sand. has managed to keep it on the green as well. Mark it down. That's birdie
Shout out
number
to
5.
the birdie.
No change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Sadly,
I
this
didn't.
one will make a splash. Setting up for his third shot. And this from the greenside rough.
Oh, is this like the spin? This is how you change the spin? You learn something new every day.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Starting to work its way.
Got it in.
Oh, what a bonus.
What a birdie.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
.330 off the tee.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That's inside the house.
Oh, I should have changed the spin.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
7 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Another bird.
Neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out. Left center of the green is just dandy.
Oh, it's where I'm going to hit the ball. You learn a new setting every day in this game.
For the hybrid, I think.
I'm not mad.
Just going to catch the light rough. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
I was so close.
Currently 23 under par for the event.
No, you just got to chip it.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
And it's a birdie hole. Great birdie opportunity. Not very long. Fairway metal, long iron to hit the fairway. Second shot, just over a little bit of a creek with a wedge.
I think I parred it last time because I hit it in the water.
This one is looking good.
Bounce off the flagpole.
Approach shots just like that. This putt for a birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. After that
24th.
hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. This looks like a really strong tee shot. And on this par 5, you have a green light to go for it.
You better. This does not get any tastier looking than this second shot. Back up the hill just slightly. Smallish green, but birdies and eagles to be had.
I like it.
This putt is 14 feet away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
Putt is underway.
Remarkable shot. That's an eagle.
Another eagle?
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
26 under.
17, a par 4.
Really tough tee shot right here. You got to avoid the trees both left and right. Center of the fairway is a must.
A tough break there. Just getting into
Stay in that light, well, heavy rough.
And here we have the Englishman, Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he got in front of him here?
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
I thought I bounced off the flagpole again.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
He's hoping this comes back to the right. Here's the tap in for par.
Never be mad at par.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Out to the 18th tee.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
That's the thick stuff.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Let's see if I can.
Out the rough here.
Talk about finishing in style. A hole out to close things out on the final hole of the day.
Ooh,
Oh.
Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
What does that put me at, like 30 under? No way. No way, man. Damn. What's gonna do? Where am I gonna end up back? When we say continue event, where am I? Where am I continuing from?
coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship continues on 2K Sports. Let's get right out to the action. He finishes with birdie on 18.
That's not what I finished with, but fine.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far.
It's over.
See what this player produces tomorrow.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
All right, that's round 2 done after another crash. All right, let's interactive sim with our major lead. Let's go. On top end, day 3.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup Playoffs. It's moving day in Memphis. It's the third round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Your featured player has run away with the event.
That's exactly what you want against this high-powered field.
Okay, and they got me back to 26. Okay. I was back at 27 for a second, but now I'm at 26.
Let's get you caught up on the action on number 15.
Tough.
That is deep, deep rough.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Not really.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
On the green, that's always mission number 1. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job.
We love a birdie putt, mon.
From the previous hole. No change atop the
My character's from Zimbabwe, not Jamaica. Don't know why I did that.
Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Oh, just find the fairway. Find the fairway, and it's a go zone on this reachable par 5.
That was really well played. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
Jeez Louise. Let's go for eagle here.
Hang on. Oh, that was close. Now this putt for birdie.
We saved the bird.
That one goes in, the fourth birdie of the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Heavy rough with trees both right and left. This is going to require the straightest drive of the day.
Rolling at 337.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just 10 feet to the cup here. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one will be breaking quite hard to the left.
That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
Time for the tee shot at 18.
.330 off the tee.
Nice and tight. And tap this one in to finish out the round and call it a day. Only 18 holes remain, and our featured player is in first place.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake.
Oh, absolutely. I can afford to make a lot of mistakes.
Make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Interactive sim.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to TPC Southwind. It's the final round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. We're back for another exciting day of competition here on 2K Sports.
All right, 2K. Time to win this first round of the playoffs.
And now we take you out to 15. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. This is looking really nice off the tee.
285 off the tee.
From our leader. Setting this one up from about 100 yards away. This one headed for the green. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. 9 feet remaining to the cup. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wide.
28 under.
That is some pretty good.
Oh, my rival finished 21 over.
Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5.
fairly generous landing area out there. Find the fairway and go for it in 2.
Well, that'll work there. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Attaboy, good shot. Putting for eagle here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys.
Knockdown, eagle putt.
9 feet.
Oh, what a putt. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
30 under.
The 17th hole is a par 4.
Really tough tee shot right here. You got to avoid the trees both left and right. Center of the fairway is a must.
This is big trouble. He played that one beautifully out of the rough. 16 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That starts off on a good line.
And the birdie putt.
Another birdie, 31 under.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? Not much good that we can say about
Same
that.
crowd shot.
Second shot here at 18.
And from the rough, too. This is looking nice.
Now this putt to win the FedEx St. Jude Championship and move up on the points list.
A big breaking putt. This has started perfectly.
How can I move up higher than 1?
Now to win this event. Party time in Memphis is our featured player.
Memphis?
On the first event of the FedEx Cup Playoffs.
Even Elvis would tip his hat at that performance. What a week here at TPC Southwind. Let's see what we got next at BMW.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no.
Oh, not another rocking chair
Your
win.
dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Won the St. Jude's. And I got a Mizuno hybrid. And a Mizuno cap. Troy, you know I'm an interview man. I'm not concerned with the score, buddy. I'm just trying to win. Pre-shot routine. Very comfortable. I've been number 1 for a while now. We have another Pro Swing daily weekly interview. Take us back to the moment when I realized I won the career Grand Slam. It was a sense of accomplishment. It was the most challenging. I think the Legend, the first one. How do I hope my achievement will inspire the next generation of golfers? I can't predict what others might take away from what I've done. But I hope to keep achieving it so they can do even better than I did. Alright. I'll pick up the rest of the BMW Championship later. See you then.